Welcome to the Fabulous Lifestyle Radio Show. Tune in for a vibrant mix of fashion, finance, and life's essential foundations. Join us for expert interviews, insightful discussions, and empowering insights to elevate your lifestyle. From fashion trends to financial tips and personal growth strategies, we've got you covered. So grab your headphones and get ready to be inspired. Tune in now to the Fabulous Lifestyle Radio Show and embark on this exciting journey with us.
Welcome back to the Fabulous Lifestyle Radio Show. I am your host, M. Teresa Lawrence, and today we are blessed with our guest, Muriel. In our last segment, she was talking about sacred mandalas, what they are and what they're used for, and she also spoke about her mandala book and the mandala deck card and how she creates sacred mandalas for individuals and ships them all over the world. So welcome back, Muriel.
Thank you.
I'd like you to go back and finish talking about sacred mandalas. You were talking about the geometry that we all learn in school and how that perhaps is not sacred, but when you combine the elements, I know you get to the flower of life and you get to nature.
Yes.
And doesn't nature revolve around the...
That's a very good question. So all nature, including the human body or animals, are actually made and composed of sacred mandalas. And before you're like, I have not seen that, let's talk about your eyes. Your eyes have circles in them. Your blood cells are in a unique shape. If you're going into a beach and you're looking at a shell, you're going to see sacred mandala in there. If you're looking at a flower and a bee, you're going to see the sacred mandala in there. Now, if you're not really noticing that, go into a church, a temple, or a mosque, and look at the patterns that they're creating. Feel when you are in those places, you're feeling at peace, okay? So when you combine sacred geometry or different type of geometry with the tree of life, with a butterfly, with a dragon, with an owl, with just flowers that speak to you, and you combine that with a certain intent, frequency, and vibration, those mandala have the power to transform your life and help you into a journey that is going to be completely different than the one you just had experienced, which was maybe pain, suffering, anger, and depression.
It has been my experience that the mandalas can also be used to quiet the mind, because I have a difficult time quieting the mind and living in the now. And if all of the power, like everybody says, is in the now, I am fun. I am fond of having power. You know, I too want to live in that mystical now. And I know that the mandalas help. So different ones work for different people, right?
So when you get to the deck can only you can only get it from murielblanc.com, and that's the only place you're going to get it. That's a limited edition. I think I have about 75 decks left. You have a little booklet inside, so you follow the instruction, and the card will be attuned to your own frequency once you follow the instruction on the booklet. So when you're picking up, let's say, one card for having a message, uplifting message for the day, or 3 cards, you can just look at the message. It's only 2 words, no complexity, and then you can look and focus on the central point of the card and just take some deep breaths, close your eyes, and feel it. So you're going to, some of you might hear messages, some of you might see things, some of you might see, after you open your eyes, repetitive number, which are angel numbers, 111, 222, 333, and combination of that. So those cards are there to help you on a daily basis. You can use it as a powerful affirmation when you get up. But if you order a mandala to put on your wall into your living room or kitchen or bathroom even, you can use them, like Teresa is saying, to really help you in your prayer or meditation, or just look at it and it will still lift up the energy of your house or apartment.
Oh, thank you for that. The other thing I want to share with the audience, because we all want to manifest, right? So how do we all have dreams, right? We all want to get to our dreams. And this is about the mandalas, but not about the mandalas. It's simply about manifestation. And I've had sessions with Muriel, full disclosure, and I love having sessions with her because I think she's amazing. And you described how our mind and the universe works to manifest, and it has to do with emotions and feelings and senses. Describe for the audience. We all want to manifest, people. And so, I mean, it's true. It's like, a great cup of coffee, and all of a sudden you walk into a place and you have the most amazing cup of coffee, right? So describe for everybody, like, your process. Like, if we wanted to manifest, a great dream, how would we go about doing it?
So this is a beautiful question, and I love it because I think many of you have heard of the law of attraction, and many of you said it doesn't work, and I promise you it does work, but you're missing a component. So I teach to go beyond the law of attraction, and that is the law of vibration. So there are 12 universal cosmic laws that cannot be changed, and everyone on the planet has access to those laws. And what they are, like I said, the law of manifestation, the law of assumption, the law of vibration, and so forth, so on, okay? So what is the law of vibration? The law of vibration is about frequency, energy. We all are energy, we all are frequency, we all are vibration. And if you don't get what I'm saying, think in time, a point in your life where you were so excited, so happy, because maybe you got a new girlfriend, new boyfriend, I don't know, it's your wedding day, a baby, a pet, whatever. Think about that. You were like, whoa, yeah, amazing. Think about all the beauties that you attracted in those moments, okay? Why? Because you were vibrating higher. Now, when you're vibrating lower, all of us have had the down moments, sad moment, angry moment. What did we manifest, attracted into our life? All the things we didn't want to experience, and me first, I have experienced that firsthand. So when we want to manifest something, we need to feel it with all our senses as we already have it. So in another word, if you're saying, like Teresa was saying, I want to have a beautiful day today, then you need to feel it as I have a beautiful day. I just said I have, not I will, or etc. So you need to change your wording because words cast spell. So all day long, we're casting spells to ourselves, whether they are good or bad, without realizing we're doing that. So if you want to say, I want to have a beautiful cup of coffee, you're going to say, I had the most amazing cup of coffee today. It was fantastic. I was wearing this. I was feeling this. And guess what? Then you go outside and you're going to have a magnificent cup of coffee. Now, this can be for money, for dream career, for the perfect partner. And again, there is no perfect partner, but the perfect partner for you, or the pet or the house that you're looking for. So you must be expressing yourself in those different aspects. And you can do it through a journal. I teach how to do that. But the most important thing, you need to start by being grateful. What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? And I am so grateful to be here today. I flew from Florida to be with beautiful Teresa here, just for the weekend, just to be here. And we had an amazing weekend, and absolutely amazing. So I'm so grateful. So when you start to be in your authenticity, in your gratefulness, in your appreciation, then you can manifest goodness into your life.
And what is powerful about that, you mentioned words, and the nonprofit is all about words, teaching people the power of words. And the way people speak to themselves is amazing. Because I did it when I was young. I was very critical of myself, this and that. And then I thought to myself, if I speak to myself that way, can you imagine what other people are saying about me? So the power of words is very important. And then I love the way you mentioned our senses. So we have to imagine that we already have it, and all of our senses have to be involved.
Correct. That is correct. And so if you're going to say, well, Muriel, I have lost the sense of hearing or the sense of smell or whatever it is, how can I tap into all those senses? It's just you can imagine it. So you need to use your imagination. Your imagination is your tool to change your life. And there are amazing people that I have met that are blind or hearing impaired or other disability or strengths. I do not like the word disability. I want to say their different ability, different strengths. And those people have learned how to change the power of their mind, and they can see, they can paint, they can do amazing things that we have no idea to do. So there are many things that are untapped into the subconscious mind. So you need to tap into that. And I'm going to kind of give you a little reference. Every day we are making decisions, what I'm going to wear, what I'm going to eat, what I'm going to meet, blah, blah, okay? Now, do you know what is running in the background of your mind? Most of the time you don't know that. And our mind can generate 50,000 to 70,000 thoughts a day in the background. And I'm pretty sure if I'm asking you how many thoughts you have thought about today, maybe we can reach up to 300. So what does that mean? It means in the background you are run by all those limited beliefs, by what you were taught, by what you have experienced. And so in order to manifest, you need to clear that too. You need to understand where you are at. You need to understand what you have gone through. You need to maybe accept it, forgive in many instances. Forgiveness is a capital point. And then you're going to release a lot of trauma, emotional, that you have experienced. Now, once you do that,
So
you can
with-
manifest. Go
Yes,
ahead.
with that thought, it's time for a break. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the Fabulous Lifestyle Radio Show, where we talk about food, fashion, finance, and foundations of life. We are live on KCAA Radio Broadcasting Network. KCAA is affiliated with CNBC, NBC News, and NBC Sports. We are sponsored by Sheltered Studios, Fire Connect, and Building Solid Foundation.